Hey, Rami,
okay.
you're refusing to pay us. I said we f this school up.
Oh, cool. So you want to be a school shooter, really?
Really?
The thing you told me.
That's a low
You.
one. That's a low one. And quite frankly, OC, you're a bitch, bro.
I mean, Kevin's gonna keep doing the OC or bitch thing with me. The problem is now Mickey in character thinks it means occasionally. So
the last part is that you cut out there for a second.
I only see that, you know,
oh, you only
bitch.
see okay. Only see that I'm okay. Sorry. Yes.
I said I only see that you a bitch based off these type of things. Mick?
Mickey, you gotta go back to Rust, dog.
I'm sorry. Go back to what? What do you mean by Rust?
The other video game, not Grand Theft Auto 5?
The throwback.
What are you gonna do, report me, huh?
You ain't got the balls to report it.
Oh, OC, you're a bitch.
OC, we don't even fucking like you, bitch.
These fuckers, dude.
Mick? Mick! Uh-oh. What the happened? Are you done, Mick? Are you done?
I forgot that's where it came from. Holy shit, dude. That's funny.
She's the horniest woman I've ever met.
Yeah, nice cock, Whippy.
What?
I'm not Whippy. He's Whippy.
Why you texting
he's
Toby like
Whippy.
that, huh?
What the fuck?
Wait.
I'm a mistake.
That's crazy.
Operations like Mosley's and Senior Buns and stuff, these will not be delegated to anybody. They are the property of the state, and that is to allow people to not be gatekept when it comes to working at these places. We are an at-will state. Employment at will. As for the priority of business licenses, the first iteration of businesses are going to be so you guys know that little causeway outside of Senior Buns with all the
strip mall, basically.
Yeah. Essentially,
I
you'll be able to buy a day pass. This day pass can be used to
Yeah, it's gonna be those little like stalls is where they want like a lot of the business, almost like it's around that area as a mall, which I think is good.
occupy one of those stalls. Eventually, you will be given the ability to produce certain goods. These goods can be peddled there, and that's the information that I have. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's kind of like the farmers market.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. So business licenses, as they stand now, are not limited solely to doing that. That's just a more substantial example of what you will get, right? Because I know that in the past people had like whole buildings, like Ash there on the floor had a Uwu Cafe. There were people with all like there was Rooster's Rest. All these places, idea like stuff like that. That's not going to come for a while, and that is not for me for a lack of trying. It's because the people who are trying to rebuild Los Santos from the ashes have a lot of work that they need to focus on that it unfortunately cannot be dedicated to giving that kind of opportunity to people. That said, businesses are, if you want a business license for a cool idea that doesn't require that kind of back-end support, we can make that happen. And eventually, heavy sanctions are going to come for people who are operating without a business license.
I'm looking to move up here as well, so maybe we try to buy a house and just be neighbors, you know? Have the crew and, you know, my house is right next to each other.
Yeah, just be careful of the neighbors right there on the other side of us.
Who are they?
Dead ass. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm warning you.
Don't tell
They
me.
haven't
Are
been
you
too
serious?
bad.
He lives there? Are you serious?
He lives right next door, yeah.
Is that cow?
They haven't been too bad. He came over once at 2 o'clock in the morning, just like I called, and was like, dead ass, dead ass, dead ass. We had a pool party, but other than that, they've been quiet. They've left us alone.
For real, dead ass on my dead homies.
I would sell the house, you know. I would sell the house, you know. I couldn't. I need to get the f out of here.
Bro, I fucking love Cow's character. I like how everyone knows that ass for real, homie, on my dead homies. Because like it feels like a character. Like I feel like so many other people use all the slang shit, and for some reason, Cow is just so over the top that it really feels like a fucking character, you know? Wallahi type shit. Yeah, it's just so simple, but like you get what I'm saying, it's like it feels like a character, you know?
If I hear him say dead ass one time, I might fall over and die.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Barbuda hater.
Ça va, Dragon?
What does that mean? What?
I'm speaking French right now. I'm with Louis. Listen, I want you to parle français. Listen, I accidentally.
Bro, dude, the Benji Mickey shit yesterday was so fucking unhinged. Holy shit, dude. Us impersonate each other. Jesus.
I accidentally flipped my coche. I will see you soon, there.
Wow, is German, Dutch, or French easier in your view? I've never tried to learn the other ones. I think French is a pretty easy language to learn, not gonna lie.
Lionel.
What about employees?
Lionel, it's February. Marlo.
Thank you so much.
That is crazy.
What the fuck?
Marlo
is... Never mind. I can't. Valid. What is that? No, never mind. Nothing. Oh, so you talked about kind of like product-based businesses. What about like service-based?
That's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking wild.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what up? I'm good. I'm one of the owners here. I don't know which one I am. Matt.
Bro. Miz? I saw a clip of Miz lifting. Miz is fucking built, dude. Miz is fucking built. This is sick, though.
Yeah. How you doing?
That's sick that they got fucking Mr. Olympia there. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, off the edge.
Through the tippy top.
Why are we doing through the tip. Go, Eli, go! It's time! Oh, okay, slowly drop on the platform. Slowly drop on the platform first.
Okay.
Slowly drop on the platform first. There you go. You've got to be joking me. You are absolutely unbelievably...
Okay, so you're just gonna jump out the car.
Somebody flipped the car. Somebody...
I don't mean to be a hater. But let's just be honest, guys. No one can send it off Chiliad like Mickey and I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I get a lot of other people been sending it, I get that he's got Lottie and Eli doing it, but I mean, I'm sorry, like you can try to recreate the magic, but hey, no one could send it off like those two,
Somebody flipped the car.
Hey, Mickey's in a different place now doing different things, but
She's alive! Oh no.
Just
who's next?
You can, you can try to recreate the magic, but it's just not there, It's just not there.
Just to clarify, is there going to be a amendment in here? I thought I heard you say this, Mayor, about the term of this proposal.
Yeah, two things that we have agreed on with the officers is that there will be a sunset clause for at least this mayor's term. What was the other one?
I do have a question real quick. Let's say this selected individual for commissioner is incompetent, doesn't do the job you're looking for, mayor. How do you remove that person? What is there like
Petition the state?
Yeah,
okay.
It'll be fine. I promise.
Just like if you think I'm incompetent, you go to my boss.
Dude, meeting fucking timer. So what's the TLDR of all this shit? I can't watch the whole thing. What's the TLDR of all this shit? What's going on?
This medical group or liaison of the medical
Who's the
group of Los
who's the
Santos,
commissioner, chat?
Philippa Cantor.
I vote nay.
Chief Justice, the Venerable Alan Crane. Do not vote.
I am of the assumption that Madam Treasurer will vote nay, and thus the vote will not reach a supermajority, and thus that will accomplish the state oversight that we have referred to.
Flax and Ruth got humbled.
Voting yay because I believe in my bosses and the state.
Bro, what if Mickey applied?
Should anything go awry, so I vote yay.
What if Mickey applied?
Lady Treasurer.
Former longest standing mayor.
Deputy
Clean record.
Mayor Michael Simone.
I vote yay.
Oh, it has to be an officer. Okay.
Chief of Staff Siobhan Thoroughbred.
Yay.
The yays have it.
5-3. Passes 5-3, which means it's not a supermajority. Thus, everyone can be assured there is state oversight and potential.
The captains put forward a list and then the state
chooses.
chooses. Oh, that's sick.
Good.
Okay, I will go ahead now and I will edit the report into its final form. I will ensure there is
Cops
a sunset
loved Mickey
clause.
as mayor though, but that's because
At the,
Mickey just kind of.
conclusion of my editing, I will ask that everyone review.
Listen, the general strategy of Mickey as mayor was to actually not be combative with the police. The general strategy of Mickey as mayor, which is why everyone's like, what the fuck? He's a criminal. Why is he just bending over backwards for the PD? The strategy was to basically be like, yo, I'll fully support the PD. I'm a reformed criminal. I'm going to give you guys all the tools you need. And he would say yes to all the PD on all their budgets, arm them with everything, say yes, 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 so that they wouldn't look at the fact that he was stealing $20 million from the state. And there's literally clips of like Kyle Pred and like other cops who were like, do you think Mickey's corrupt? And they're like, if he is, I'm not looking into it. Because in character, why would they? They loved him.
My notes and edits such that we're all in agreement. This is what we voted for. When we all agree, then I will publish it.
You are literally the reason
and I
there's
will
a
pass
treasurer
the
now because
published
people
version
kept stealing money while in office. You guys do know, though, that like OOC, I spoke to the devs about Mickey stealing money. And we had an agreement about how Mickey would steal money. Like there was a like OOC agreement about me stealing money. So I wouldn't fuck the economy. Which I didn't fuck the economy. Literally, some of the money I saw, I'm pretty sure at one point I literally, Jean Paul came back and I just gave Jean Paul $1 million to go lose at the casino. The rest of the money I basically used to throw events, or I just hoarded it and just kept it as like money that like was almost like more of a trophy of stealing from the state. I didn't go and just fucking buy cars or like fuck shit up. I don't think the economy was fucked when Mickey was stealing money. J-Lar, thanks for the 18 months.
I don't, you know, I think that's good. I'd also like to say for everyone here, you know, I've obviously.
Yeah, I would just carry millions in my pockets.
But Max, I will not hesitate to repeal this if this starts to go off at the first sign of it going off the rails. I will be submitting something to repeal this.
Well, seeing as I will be petitioning you to basically head up this investigation, I hope it doesn't go off the rails.
And what investigation you're looking into, so we can have at least a bit of perspective?
Everything. The goal. Sorry, I don't want to answer for Max, but my perspective that Max and I discussed at length is that this is not a targeted investigation of one thing. This is, as I said, I brought in Miss Wright to help guide me in constructing and orchestrating the city council and our modern form of government. This is simply an investigative panel that will hold interviews with members of the PD should they wish to speak to the panel. And those members of PD can bring up anything they wish. And the panel will then report those concerns, claims, etc. accordingly and their findings thereof, in which I hold the utmost.
All right. It's time to get into GTA, chat.